Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's marquee debate. Should government agencies prioritize rapid deployment of AI tools over thorough testing and evaluation? Tonight's contenders bring two powerful visions for the future of public service. On the proposition side, we have Stephen, who argues that rapid deployment accelerates innovation and enhances agency efficiency, addressing urgent needs swiftly. Opposing him, we have Patrick, standing firm for thorough testing is essential to prevent risk and ensure AI tools' reliability, especially in sensitive government operation. Our format is clear and rigorous. First, each side will deliver their opening statement. Next, we'll move into a live question and answer session. Then each debater will offer their rebuttal. And finally, we'll conclude with closing speech. In no further ado, Stephen, the floor is yours for your opening argument.
Distinguished judges and esteemed colleagues, we stand at a moment when crises demand immediate action. Now, prioritizing rapid deployment of AI tools enables government agencies to, address pressing challenges from natural disasters to public health emergencies with unprecedented speed. By putting innovation into practice today, we gather real-time feedback, refine algorithms on the go, and deliver tangible benefits to citizens who cannot wait. Rapid deployment accelerates the learning curve, empowers frontline workers with cutting-edge analytics, and reduces bureaucratic bottlenecks. Instead of being shackled by endless testing, agencies can adopt and iterate. What I'm doing is new generations who are fighting in those risk managed approach, that is you're going back after that. It's a moral imperative to protect lives and uphold public trust.
How can agencies ensure that rapidly deployed AI tools won't cause disproportionate harm through biased decision-making and privacy breaches or safety failures, especially in critical areas like law enforcement and healthcare? If they skip the rigorous testing and evaluation processes needed to identify and correct such risks before deployment.
By pairing a rapid deployment with risk management, agencies can launch small-scale pilots under oversight while monitoring bias and privacy metrics, continuous automated auditing, transparent data log, and human-in-the-loop checkpoints enable swift mitigation of fairness with kind of the safety or security issues. A tiered rollout in low-risk environments lets adaptive governance scale best practices and patches on the fly. This iterative approach delivers solutions without sacrificing accountability or public trust.
Ladies and gentlemen, as governments embrace artificial intelligence to improve public services, we must insist on rigorous testing before deployment. Rushing AI tools without thorough evaluation invites bias, security breaches, and unintended harm in criminal justice, a flawed algorithm, and wrongfully convict innocent. In healthcare, an untested model can misdiagnose patients. In national security, an unvetted system can reveal classified data or misinterpret threats. By investing time in comprehensive stress tests and stakeholder feedback, we build trustworthy, transparent AI that respects privacy and upholds ethical standards. Speed at the expense of safety is a false economy. Only through deliberate testing can we harness AI's promise without sacrificing public trust or safety.
In urgent crises like pandemics or natural disasters, and how do you justify delaying life-saving AI tools for prolonged testing when each day of delay, what cost lies? And how would your approach balance the need for speed with the rigorous safeguards you advocate?
Every day counts, but deploying untested AI at scale risks catastrophic failures, biases that misallocate resources, like false alerts that paralyze response, or vulnerabilities that compromise data. Instead, we champion accelerated sandbox. Can recognize that there's some type of big results of revolution, continuous monitoring, clear rollback triggers, and phase scaling. This framework delivers life-saving tools within days, not months, while ensuring they're reliable, safe, and truly effective when communities need them most.
Honorable opponents, your call for exhaustive testing ignores the urgency of real-world challenge. When pandemics strike, hurricanes hit, or budgets evaporate, governments cannot wait years for perfect AI. Rapid deployment coupled with ongoing audits allows us to learn and adapt in real time rather than gathering dust in a lab. You'll piloting programs in phased rollouts ensure we catch biases early while delivering immediate relief to citizens. Moreover, iterative updates foster collaboration between developers and stakeholders, and that building trust through transparency and responsiveness. When I speed out with safeguards unlocks AI's potential now while saving lives and taxpayer dollars, while delaying risk stagnation, wasted funds, and missed opportunities for innovation.
While we share your sense of urgency in crises, deploying AI tools without rigorous testing risks, catastrophic errors, biased algorithms, misallocating resources, security flaws exposing sensitive data, and malfunctions hindering rescue efforts, real-world feedback cannot substitute controlled evaluations that verify reliability, fairness, and safety under all conditions. A single AI failure in a public health or disaster scenario can cost lives and erode trust far more than a short delay. By investing in robust testing protocols up front, agencies ensure that when AI is deployed, it performs predictably, securely, and ethically, like truly safeguarding citizens in their moment of need.
Rigorous testing is important, but in crises, the delays cost lives. Rapid AI deployment provides immediate aid in real-world data to refine models continue. Controlled trials can't simulate chaotic disaster conditions. Only live use generates essential feedback. By implementing phased rollouts, strict monitoring, and rollback protocols, agencies can mitigate risks while acting swiftly. Innovation, speed, and safety are not mutually exclusive. We can protect citizens now and improve AI tools iteratively. Rapid deployment with vigilant oversight ensures agencies meet urgent needs and uphold its reliable performance when it matters most.
Honorable judges, while we appreciate urgency, deploying untested AI in critical services invites catastrophic failures, misdiagnoses in healthcare, biases in law enforcement, financial mismanagement. Relying on audits after rollout treats citizens as guinea pigs. Rigorous testing, scenario simulations, and stakeholder reviews catch flaws before harm occurs by integrating domain experts and community feedback. We guarantee cultural competency and legal compliance without paralyzing progress. We can accelerate these processes with dedicated resources, modular evaluations, and pilots, striking a balance between speed and safety. With transparent reporting, we foster public confidence from day one. True innovation builds on proven reliable, serving citizens effectively and equitably.
What a night! A huge round of applause for Stephen and Patrick, whose passion and insight turned this debate into a true clash of titans. They've each made powerful points on whether government agencies should rush AI tools into use or take the time for thorough testing, and now it's up to you. Head down to the comments and let us know who you think deserves to take home the victory tonight. While you're there, don't forget to share your own debate ideas. What AI topic would you like to see dealt out next? We'll be back soon with more high-stakes arguments and fierce mind. You won't want to miss what's coming up, so hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and join us again next time. Until then, keep debating, keep questioning, and good night.